Hi friends, your learning goal is to determine the meaning of words using suffixes. So when we think about word parts, we remember we have a root word or a base word, it's sometimes called, and we also have a suffix. A suffix goes at the end of a root word, but it is attached to the word. The first suffix we're going to look at is full, F-U-L. When we see full at the end of a word, it means that something is full of or there is a lot of something. In this word, we see the suffix full at the end of it. So now let's mark our suffix full. We know that full means full of something or a lot of something, but in this case, what is the something? To figure that out, we need to look at what word comes before full. In this case, the word is color. So that means this word is full of color, or there is a lot of color. The word is colorful. If something is colorful, it has a lot of colors. The next suffix we're going to look at is able. A-B-L-E, able. If we see able at the end of a word, it means that something can or is able to. So we see able at the end of this word. Let's go ahead and mark able so that we know that there's a suffix at the end of a word. When we see able at the end of a word, we know that it means can something or is able to. But what is the something? To figure that out, we need to look at the word that comes before able. In this case, that word is break. Breakable. That means something can break or is able to break. Breakable. Something is breakable if it can be broken. The last suffix we're going to look at is less. L-E-S-S, less. If we see the suffix less at the end of a word, we know that it means that something is without or there is none of. Here we see less attached to a word. So let's go ahead and mark less as our suffix. When we see less as a suffix, we know that it means without something or there is none of something. So to figure out what that something is, we need to look at the word that is attached to less. In this case, that word is help. Helpless. That means without help or there is no help. Someone or something is helpless if they do not have any help. So to recap, we're looking at word parts. We have a root word with a suffix attached to a root word. One suffix is full, F-U-L, which means something is full of or there is a lot of something. The next suffix is able, A-B-L-E. That means something can or is able to. The last suffix that we talked about is less, L-E-S-S. That means that something is without or there is none of something.